Okay, hi Zach. My name is Lauren, and I'm going to be walking you through this session today. So, before we begin, I have some information for you, and I'm going to read it to make sure that I cover everything. So, you probably already have a good idea of why you're here today, and I just want to go over it again briefly just so you have an understanding. So, we're asking people to try to use a website that we're working on so we can see whether it works as intended. This session should take about 45 minutes. So, the first thing I want to do is make clear right away that we're testing the site, not you. You can't do anything wrong here. In fact, this is probably the one place where you can't make any mistakes today. So, as you use the site, I'm going to ask you as much as possible to try to think out loud, to say what you're looking at, what you're trying to do, and what you're thinking. This is a big help to us. Also, please don't worry that you're going to hurt our feelings. We're doing this to improve the site, so we need to hear your honest reactions. If you have any questions along the way, just let me know and we can ask them. I may not be able to answer them right away since we're interested in how people do and while they have someone sitting next to them, but if you have any questions at the end, when we're done, I will try to answer them. If you need to take a break at any point, just let me know. You may have noticed the microphone. With your permission, we're going to record what happens on the screen in our conversation. The recording will only be used to help us figure out how to improve the site, and it won't be seen by anyone except the people working on this project. And it helps me because I don't have to take as many notes. So, if you're okay with all of this information, please indicate this by reviewing and signing the informed consent form. Okay, do you understand all of the...
I understand all the terms. Okay. I'm ready for the experience.
All right. So, before we get started, I have a couple questions for you. Have you ever ordered pizza online?
Yeah, I just ordered pizza online this past weekend from Jet's Pizza, actually.
Okay. So, was it for delivery or pickup?
This time was for pickup because I did not feel like paying for a tip, so I went and drove and picked it up. Usually it's delivery, though, because I'm kind of lazy.
Okay. So, what did you order?
I ordered pizza, half cheese, half pepperoni, breadsticks, and a 2-liter of Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay. And how would you describe your overall experience?
It was pretty good. It was ready in 15 to 20 minutes. Drove down, I was ready to pick up when I got there. They accidentally gave me a regular Mountain Dew, but the waitress was kind enough to exchange it for a Diet Mountain Dew. So overall, it was pretty nice.
Great, I'm glad to hear that. So, if you're ready, we're ready to get started. So go ahead and launch the web browser and go to Google. Okay, now search for pizza in your zip code.
Searching right now. Oh, look, there's a Pizza Hut. It's pretty close. It's my favorite pizza. I get it every year for my birthday.
Well, it's
good. Pretty convenient.
Okay. So, are you able to find what you need?
Oh, yeah. Pizza Hut's my favorite pizza place, and Vicelli's isn't a bad option. Right down there, pretty close, too.
So, is Pizza Hut the closest one, or are there other close by?
Pizza Hut looks like the closest, but like I said before, Vicelli's and the other place is close by. It seems like it's a local pizza chain. I don't know if they'd have any online websites or any of that. Let's click. Got a 4.4 on Google. It seems like it's a pretty good pizza place.
Okay. And it looks like they have a website. So they might have online ordering. Okay. And out of all the pizza results, is this the type of pizza that you like? So, for example, you said you like Pizza Hut. What's your favorite type of pizza to get at Pizza Hut?
I like the pan pizza at Pizza Hut. Some people think the crust is too fluffy, but I think it's just right.
Okay. So, the first task, we're going to be looking at Papa John's website. Even if you're not a fan of Papa John's, imagine that the people you are with are fans of Papa John's. And this is where you'll be ordering pizza online. There are a bunch of people at a party. This is a scenario, and you need to order 3 pizzas. So go ahead and go to Papa John's.
Searching Papa John's Pizza in Google right now. Ooh, and order now, right there on the Google search page.
Okay.
So we're going in.
Okay, so you have to order 3 different pizzas. You don't have to memorize this. The first one is mushroom pepperoni. The second is half onion and half sausage with light sauce. The third one is a specialty pizza because you want a variety. So, specialty pizza of any kind or anything of your choosing. So, go ahead. The first one is mushroom and pepperoni. So, just talk me through your experience as you are ordering your pizza online.
Okay, well, first I need to type in my street address to find a pizza place near me. Typing it in, autofill, Pittsburgh, PA. We do not have any stores close enough to deliver. You can continue by ordering carryout. Looks like I have to leave my guests. I'm not happy about that.
Okay, so what do you think about that experience? What would you do in this situation?
My guests still want Papa John's, and I like to be a good host, so I'm going to continue ordering because I like Papa John's as well.
Okay. So no matter what, you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to go pick it up. Are you okay with that?
I'm perfectly all right with that. It did not seem that far away, so I'm going to start ordering my pizzas now.
Okay. So first one is mushroom and pepperoni.
Oh, I like how you can choose the size of the crust. So crust style original.
You can pick whatever you want.
We'll go large. Ooh, and you can pick your cuts. That's nice. And you're big. I'm going to go normal, but I know some people like well done. Sauce original. A lot of options. Normal sauce for this one. Cheeses. Normal cheeses. Going to my meats. So pepperoni.
Yes.
That's pretty easy to order, and it shows pictures. And ooh, that was a pretty cool feature. The pepperoni dropping on top of my pizza. Scrolling down. Oh, and there's mushrooms right there. Very easy. And add to cart.
Bam.
That was easy enough. All right, what is my next pizza I am ordering? Oh, ooh, geez, I don't like that. Get out of here. I do not like pop-ups. I'm just trying to order another pizza here. It's getting in my way.
Okay. So your next one is half onion and half sausage with light sauce.
Okay, so we can go down. We'll keep it original. Light sauce. That's pretty convenient. It's right there in the open. Half onion. So skip the cheese. We'll leave the cheese normal. Half sausage. So there's sausage. Not quite sure on how to. Oop, there we go. That's how you make it half. That's pretty convenient at the top. It's a little hidden at first, but now it is clearly in the open. And then we will go
half onion.
Half onions. There it is. And then the other half onions. And I like that, so you can choose which part of the pizza you want it on. If you're your right side and the left side. Switch it up pretty easy, so we'll add that one to the cart. And then moving on to our last pizza. Oh, here's that pop-up again. I am not a fan of that. I do not want anything else. I'm just trying to order pizza.
Okay.
So order now.
And the last one is a specialty pizza.
Specialty pizza.
So where would you find a specialty pizza?
I just jumped the gun. We should go specials, maybe? Oh, no, that is not menu. Papa's Picks. Okay, there are the specialty pizzas right there in the open. That was user error on my part. I jumped the gun. Ooh, the meats, the works. Ooh, they have specialty pan pizzas as well. Meatless. I like that option. Ancient grains. A lot of options here. Lighter choices. But we're going to go back to what everyone loves, the meats. And, ooh, it gives you the option to customize it, but we'll just add it to cart. So there, I have all my pizzas, and I can click on the cart to go to checkout.
All right, so tell me about your experience. Is it what you expected? Were there any difficulties along the way that you had issues with?
Overall, I think it was pretty easy to go through and order pizza and pick the toppings, and especially with deciding which side I want toppings on, half and half. And I felt like they offered a lot of options as far as cooking, cheese related, and topping related. The only thing I didn't like is them trying to push additional appetizers or desserts on me. If I want to choose those, I will navigate my way to that and try to find those on my own. I didn't like it bothering me as I was trying to order. But it's nice that they're giving me the option to pop-size it at the checkout for a little bit more, just in case, hey, maybe I didn't order enough pizza or I clicked large by accident. So I think that's pretty nice.
Okay. So, glad you had a good experience. It looked like you navigated through the site pretty easily. So, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to sign up for deals and coupons, but you don't want to register as a member to Papa John's. So, you just want to give them your email. And if you would go, how would you start by doing that?
First, I would click Papa over here because I'm assuming that will take me to the home page. And then I will try to scroll to the bottom of the page to see if there's any sort of text and email offers. It's pretty nice. It's right there. And I can add my first name, my last name, and my email address. So that's pretty convenient. It's right there in the open. It wasn't hard to find.
Are they allowing you to only enter your email, or do you have to add your phone number as well?
It appears I could just do my email, but we'll see when I click submit. Oh, no, you don't have to add your phone number, which is nice because I don't think that text message ads are very good. I feel like they're an invasion of privacy. So just email orders would be nice.
All right. So what do you think you'll receive by email whenever they email you?
Maybe weekly specials, or maybe new pizza offerings they have coming out if they have a special pizza, or new appetizers, but mostly probably coupons flowing through just to encourage me to buy their product a little bit more.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Last thing. Your pizza arrives and it's terrible. Your driver was rude and you're really upset what just happened in the whole situation. You want to call the local store, but you know that you'll get nowhere, and you need to contact the corporate office. How do you think you would do that?
I would probably log onto the website again and go to the home page and scroll towards the bottom because it seems to be they can direct you places. And oh, look, there's a label help. So if I go to customer service, I'm sure I could get in contact with somebody. Contact us. We want to hear from you. Customer feedback. There's a feedback form. So I don't know if that's going to get me direct results, which I'm not too happy about, but I might be missing something. So, customer care team, click here to provide feedback. Maybe that's a little bit, feedback form. I might be in the wrong spot, but I don't think if this is their only option, then I would not be happy because who knows how fast they would get back to you if you had an issue. And it seems like I'm pretty unhappy with the pizza I got, but I would not be happy. I'd want to talk to a person. So I'm going to go back to contact us, and I do not see anything that would help me. It's only taking me to the feedback form, which maybe I can tweet them, but it gives me a local store, so I don't think that is much help.
Okay. So it looks like overall this might be a poor experience if you're looking for a direct contact to speak to on the corporate end to overall fix your issue. So that will be something that we'll take into consideration. So, all right. So that looks like you completed all of the tasks today. I just want to thank you again for your time and participation. So do you have any questions at this time about any of the tasks that you did or completed, or any comments about the website overall?
No, I don't have any questions about any of the tasks, but overall I think my experience with the website was pretty good. Besides the popping up ads and the non-existent phone number I can call to sort out my debacle with the very, very rude driver and the overcooked pizza.
Okay.
I don't think that reflects actual Papa John's brand, and they would want to know about that as soon as possible.
All right. Well, thank you so much again, and appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.